The first known account of using animals for therapy dates back to 1792. Nowadays, many institutions, such as nursing homes, still recognize the power of animal-assisted therapy and its use in their programs. In 2007, a therapy cat named Oscar gained public attention when David Dosa, a geriatrician, featured a short piece about Oscar's ability in the New England Journal of Medicine. Oscar remarkably could predict the death of patients at the Steere House Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. He would nap next to them hours before their deaths. Steere House Nursing and Rehabilitation Center was founded in 1874 in Providence, Rhode Island, USA. They provide short-term, long-term, and memory care services for patients with dementia, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and related illnesses. One of the care services provided to patients was the opportunity to interact with a variety of therapy animals, including a cat named Oscar. In 2005, Oscar was only 6 months old when he was adopted, along with 6 other cats, to be raised as therapy cats by Steere House. There, Oscar lived on the 3rd floor, an advanced dementia unit that uses therapy animals to keep patients company. He was known as a scared, aloof cat who preferred to be alone. He would hide in closets and under beds and hiss at people who would not let him be alone. It was unusual for Oscar to be friendly and cuddly with people. After spending 6 months at Steere House, the staff started to notice something peculiar about Oscar. He showed an uncanny ability to predict when a patient was close to death. He would often choose to cuddle with them several hours before they passed away. The staff believed that Oscar had the ability to anticipate when a patient's life was coming to an end, and was trying to provide them with comfort in their final moments. Dr. David Dosa, a health researcher at Brown University, while speaking at Crossroads Hospice, said, "Oscar was initially sort of a very scared cat. He wouldn't really like to come out. He would keep to himself. Oftentimes you'd find him in the supply closet or under a bed somewhere. And it wasn't really until someone was near death that Oscar would sort of come out front and center." After 2 years and accurately predicting 25 deaths, the nursing home staff began setting vigils and notifying patients' family members if they were found napping with Oscar, allowing them to say goodbye before the patient's passing. Dr. Joan Tenno, a professor of community health at Brown University, noted that Oscar was not there first, but chose to make an appearance usually in the last 2 hours of a patient's life. On one occasion, the staff notified a mother and her son about their grandma's situation. When they arrived at Steere House, they noticed a cat resting next to grandma. The grandson asked his mom why the cat was there, and the mom said that Oscar was helping grandma get to heaven. The grandmother would pass away an hour later. Dr. Dosa said, "Lots of family members have told me that having Oscar around is a great comfort for them and their loved ones. Oscar has even proven medical staff wrong on several occasions. For instance, there was a time when the staff believed that a resident was about to pass away, but Oscar did not sit with them. Instead, he chose to sit with another resident who appeared to be healthier, and that person would pass away first. Oscar almost came to his own death in November 2013, when he suffered from a severe allergic reaction. He received intensive care and luckily survived. He even became a patient at the nursing home for several months after the incident." Oscar, the therapy cat, accurately predicted the deaths of around 100 patients before passing away from an illness on February 22, 2022, at the age of 17. Dr. David Dosa and other researchers speculated various theories about Oscar's natural ability. They believe that he was able to pick up on the lack of movement in patients or that he could smell biochemicals released by dying cells. Despite his passing, Oscar's legacy lives on in popular culture through films, TV episodes, and books. For instance, he was referenced in Stephen King's book and movie, Dr. Sleep. Thank you for watching my first YouTube video. Your support and viewership means a lot. Please consider clicking the subscribe and like button to help me grow this channel. If you have any thoughts or recommendations on topics or stories you would like to have covered, please comment below. All sources for this story are in the description. Thank you again. I hope to catch you all in the next one.